Right. Good evening. Bit late setting up. Many things, juggling many things right now. Right. Are we live? We're live. I think we're good. We're live. Yeah. Stuff. I swear there was something I was about to click. I got distracted. I don't know what it was, but good evening, anyone that's there. Good evening. Bit of Monday hunting. Good evening, Torchy, over on Twitch. Holding the fort over there, mate, on your own. And on YouTube, we've got AW Dale, good evening, Astro, and Jacob, and Moggy. Good evening to the 5 of you, and any lurkers that may be around. Right, 1 second. There was something I was about to do, and now I don't remember what I was about to do. I'm sure it was important. I'm sure it'll come back to me, right? Right, main thing, I got the chats up. YouTube set to live chat. Wow, I'm the only one on Twitch. No idea, Torchy. No idea, mate. No idea. Maybe some will be along later. Twitch might be a little bit slower to notify viewers. On YouTube, it's scheduled more, but I can share the link. But all I can do on Twitch is just share my page rather than a schedule. I don't know. I'll work Twitch out better later. But we may get more along on Twitch as we go. Reverence and Mac have joined us over on YouTube as well. And Gamblers, good evening to you all. Wow. Right, so I want to do at least one more night. It's Monday. It's not officially a hunting night. On the edge of the galaxy to see if tonight's the night that I find the ultimate edge ship. Right, now, first things first. Items. I had loads of crap to put in my bag yesterday, so let's get rid of the crap. What's this one? I don't know what that one is. Where that come from? Fish, they can do one. Don't need you right now. Right. I don't know where that cake came from or what it's for, but got enough bits and pieces for tonight. I can see, so we're good there. Put my notifications on for this specific channel so it pops up. All right, fair enough. Nice. Well, maybe more join us throughout the evening. We'll see, we'll see. Right. So let's begin, shall we? Let's make sure I am still on the edge properly. Wait, where are we? Wait. Why are we not on the edge? Edge. What's happened? Wait, what? I'm back to my freighter. Oh, no. I got a feeling. Did I accidentally summon my freighter yesterday? You know what? I got a feeling I may have accidentally summoned my freighter yesterday. I'm having flashbacks now. When we were doing the exploration. Oh, I remember saying now, like, oh, that didn't mean to do that, and I dismissed it again. It's all right, because I can get the glyphs from any of my previous live streams. We can get straight back there again. That ain't even an issue. I mean, so what to do tonight then? What do you reckon? I don't want to start here. It's too random and not on the edge, no purpose. Tell you what, I'm going to go to Eisentown because I'm a rebel. Actually, no. Hilbert, no. Calypso, no. Aedes, no. Eco. Nah. Tomato. Nah. Badalanga. You've played this since December 2024. Nice. GG gamblers. What is the other side? It goes backwards. I guess I'll come around here, won't feel backwards. Good evening, Alexi. Right, so galaxy number 7 this is, Badalanga. Now, help can be given getting there. Now, there's, I don't believe, enough in the chat this evening. Well, there's enough including lurkers, but lurkers don't generally give us numbers. So what can we do with the number system? Right, everyone just chuck one number at me, and then I'll see what the numbers do to me, what they say to me. How I'll construct the glyphs from your numbers. Just one number each. Those of you that are active in the chat. Yeah, when we get first things. Both sides, yeah. Thank you, Torchy, over on Twitch. Holding the fort, mate. Holding the fort. Alright, so we've got 5... Oh, wait. 6 numbers. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 numbers, including the meters. We've got 7 total. Oh, wait. Alexi's coming in 1. Just want to see if we've got enough with your numbers alone, and if not, we'll work something out with the numbers. Is that everyone? One number each? Oh, Astro also. So that's, wait, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more people give a number. One number each. There's 3 more that haven't done it. We've got a full set. And I've got the order. I saw the order they come in, including the Twitch. Right, I'll start pumping them in the order I saw them, and then we'll work out the last few then. Oh, East is there. Good evening to you as well. 6. All right, so we've got a 7 that come in first. It was actually YouTube that come in first, and then another 7 from 10mm Wiseman, I believe it was. And then we had 11 over on Twitch. There. Then we had back to YouTube with 5 from AW Dell. And we had 14 from Jacon. 11 from Mac. 8 from Amina. 16 from Alexi. 12 from Astro. Is that the right order? I think 12, yeah. And then he's coming in with a 6. So close. So close. We need 2 more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. No one? I mean, I can just... Feeling lucky, right? What 2 feels lucky? We're going in to an unknown galaxy. We're going to sail into an unknown. And we're off. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Luck of the draw, indeed. RNG is our friend, sometimes. Oh. Noisy kid. Big Dave, good evening. With a 9. Sorry, mate. Just saw that one in there. I recently unlocked the 6th galaxy, but there are still many. Yeah, many. You're not late, Dave. I started at 10 this evening. It's a Monday. Started a bit later. I went to bed a little bit later this evening as well. Last day, school tomorrow. It's a half day, so I was like, meh, if the school can't be that bothered, yeah, you can stay up a bit later. Yeah. Right. Probably at some point, Steve will be brought out and bringing me luck. We'll see. Right, so we landed on the water. I will check the planets here, though, just in case there's a paradise. We are in... Oh, wait, no, we're in 7, aren't we? For a brief moment, my mind thought we was in Eisentown. But, of course, a paradise is still potentially possible here. Just a lot rare. A lot more rare. So, and I feel naked about my staff. I don't know why it's been put away. Let's go to... In fact, what we'll do what we used to do is when I get here, I'll just scan, and then we'll go to wherever this takes us, which is the nearest to where we landed. Start us off. So, lazy... I know it's not lazy, it's IAZ, but Lazy Carla. Does it sound promising? I don't think so. Lazy Carla. Ah, it's called King. The moon called King. Is the ship King or Lazy? Million planets. Right, we'll pass this station. Move. Right, first ship of the evening. Anyone feeling it? What are you saying on YouTube? Twitch, is anyone alive over there? Torchy, what are you saying? How did you find that freighter, says Jaycon. There's a video on my channel that will literally direct you straight to that freighter. That particular one, when the S-Class one pops out, you have to grind it, farm it. You might be lucky and get the S-Class one first time, but it's a 3+1 supercharged slot placement on that freighter as well. Starting with a chinless with overbite, so it's certainly no diamonds. C-Class, you can have the details, but we are not putting this one to the... I mean, it could have been good. With the little mini wings on the side, there's a little small ship. It had potential. But then it went chinless. If you disagree, details are now top of the screen. Galaxy number 7 this evening for Dalanga. You need help getting there, you can do !Discord in the stream chat, whichever one you're in, and it will bring up the Discord link. And there's a Galaxy taxi section. But we are moving on. There's no vote, no hunt on this bad boy. Because it's bad is in not good bad. It's bad as in bad. 10 feeling lucky. What, you're feeling lucky, or you're feeling like we're going to be lucky? Oh, trying to read the chat, then he crashed. Indeed, it is a pirate dreadnought. No diapers, no orange. Well, fingers crossed, Torchy, none of that's going to come into play. Need to get my staff back out. When did I make the video? It should be, if you go to my playlists and go to No Man's Sky Guides playlist, pretty certain it's in there. It's easy to find them in there. The guides playlist is not overwhelmed with tons and tons. The majority of my videos are Sentinel ship locations. That's in a completely separate category playlist. Wow, 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 wow. I hope you have a better day hunting than I have. I found nothing eye-catching in Euclid so far. Well, hopefully, being in Budalanga, I mean, in the past, there's Gary. In the past, we've had quite a bit of luck in Budalanga. Then we've also had a lot of trash through Budalanga. Now, right now, this one is no good. See where it takes us. I don't know what it is, but as soon as I start streaming, I get the, I guess you can call it munchies. Like, I think it's because I'm talking. Suddenly feel like, you know what? I think I'm hungry. It's taken us to where we've been, right? We've been to Lazy Carla, so why? We must be able to do better than that. What's that? 3-star there. Tacky. Oh, tacky. Tacky. Wow. Hakiak. The pens. Hakiak the pens? Desert. Come on, this one's going to be good. It's going to be good. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. Bow, 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 bow. Mm-mm. Oh my god. Right, I'll give you the details because I landed at it. And there may be some secret lurkers that secretly like the orange, because if this was another ship in another colour, it may stand a chance with the chat. Rear bat wings in grey, deep vent wings, no main wings, but tank feet, stinger, and all that malarkey. So details top of the screen, Galaxy number 7 if you're interested in orange and white. Details going, and they're gone. Dazzleus diamonds. I'm gonna give you a diamond, boys. Or at least I'm gonna try. I mean, someone might have considered that a diamond. I mean, that's the thing, right? Someone may have looked at that ship and be like, why is he leaving that behind? It's a banger. But most of you are like, oh my God, my eyes. Chin would definitely help. Would it be nice if I add the gels on there? It wasn't chinless though, was it? It was a wide, long door front, I think. Wow. Right. We'll try and stick close to the starting location to begin. This is a 2-star. We'll check it out. Black hole here too. Wow. Wow. Deal, webbed, metallic. I think we've got 2 here, but are they any good? I don't think they are. No, they are. 2, and they were both duds. Webbed and metallic. Meh. Meh. On you. And we can try you, I guess. Kagon Isa. Dun dun. Dun dun. Bam bam. Gary! No, never mind. Right, game on. Game on. Wow. Wow, wow. Right. Ursa Major. I'm not getting out the ship. I just want to land. See if it's truly as ugly as I think. It's not grey, I don't think. It looked grey, but I do believe it's cobalt blue. And it could be grey, but either way, grey can't save this one. This one truly is chinless. Got no bottom jaw there. But if you like this, details top of the screen. Now, Galaxy number 7. Could be grey. Quite possibly grey. But there's a chance it's cobalt blue, depends on the filter. Details at the top, and now they're not. I'd like to see your personal top 10 favourite ships. I don't think I have a top 10 though. Game doesn't give me the ability to have a top 10, unfortunately. You can only have 12 on display. One of those is always an open dummy ship. Sometimes multiple are open for dummy ships. Then you got to include the corvettes that you've got. I mean, I think I've only got like 5 or 6 Sentinels of my entire fleet out active. The rest are in storage, so they... Oh, what am I doing? I'm distracted. They're kind of obsolete now. You know? They're there, but I'm probably never going to use them again. So I could probably do a top 3, top 5. But, you know. Have you lost track of the week? What do you mean, Frank? Good evening, Jesslyn. To you? Samaku. Aku. Good evening, Casolo. I do stream Mondays. Not necessarily No Man's Sky, though. Mondays can be a day off. It's like one of those freedom days. There's no schedule. So I might play Forza, I might play a different game if there's another game out. Similar to a Saturday. And on the rare occasion, might be No Man's Sky. My original plan was to get in one more night of hunting on the edge of the galaxy before tomorrow's official reset and the new galaxy, but my freighter had moved. My own mistake from yesterday. So I was no longer on the edge of the galaxy, so I need to dig out the glyphs. So for tonight, we just jump to galaxy number 7, and then we are where we are. Hopefully we find something. Fingers crossed. I'd renamed to Ursa Major. Wait, what? Jesslyn, I noticed that you'd upgraded to Season Traveler. I don't know if you've done that off stream, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I saw your gold name in Discord today. You're still there. Oh, long spine. Ugly and all. Nothing's stopping that from, stopping me from running away there. I'm not even stopping for glyphs. You did. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that, Jesslyn. In Discord earlier, Jess was sat next to me. We was reading something in Discord. And I saw you. I was like, I remember Jesslyn being a Season Traveler. I was like, nah, I'm 99.9999% certain she wasn't a Season Traveler. But now you are. Thank you. I filled out the vacations. I don't remember the last time I even had a vacation. Probably my teenage years, honest. Enzad Umma. Disappointing. So many jumps around here. Moggy, have you checked to see if YouTube's bumped you behind? YouTube can do that, and it will do that. If you're on a phone or even a desktop, like wiggle your mouse on a desktop and highlight the screen, and then the little play bar will pop up. If the live is turned grey, the little circle, just tap it, and it'll put you live. YouTube likes to bump people behind, even if you've got epic connections. Not everyone, but it does affect quite a few. Right, it bumped me, right? It did. I need to go and grab something from the kitchen quick. We've been there? No, we have been there. Right, I haven't been able to say this in a long time. In the chat, in YouTube first this evening, give me a number between 8 and 16. Who's feeling lucky? Punk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? We're on the edge again. How have we managed that? So we went from me losing being on the edge of the galaxy to me going in pumping random glyphs that you lot gave me. And those glyphs have taken us to the edge of the galaxy, but in a different location. Like, we're literally, this is us, wherever we were. And you're 10. And that, again, fate, we could have gone any direction. I could have, from that point, I could have gone any direction, right? But you're 10, and the timing of your 10 is when I released my stick and let it go in one direction. And that took us back to the edge. Like, do. Okay, we're back. It's not the same spot. We are, where are we now? So we're, yeah, well, yeah. Have we been here recently? Okay, well, southeast it is, I guess. This is on the edge. Last time it was hard east, wasn't it? I mean, to be fair, that's almost bang on southeast. If you look at that, if you try and imagine the... We've done east and now southeast then. And we're going to a place called Iggings. And I'm going to go to the kitchen quick even. I need a drink. Didn't know what I wanted, so I just looked in the fridge and said yes, and just brought stuff. Right. Getting the Dreadnought is very difficult. Getting the S-Class is the most difficult part about it. It's going to be like a guaranteed spawn once they are spawning in your game. But it's just a case of how many jump-ins and reloads will it take to get the S-Class. One here. Titan, sorry, I just noticed you over there, buddy. And Airy. Apologies. Where's my ship? Good evening to you all. Griff as well. Griff, Titan, Airy, everyone over there. Do apologise. On Twitch. Hello, hello. Right, snack number one of the evening is some Greek feta and... Where's the packet? What did I even say? Char-grilled red pepper with a slow roasted tomato crumb. Whatever that means, that's what it is. That's all. Shoving my gob as soon as I pulse. As a Greek, I approve. Right, I'm going for it. Should not matter, J-Con, no. It's a diaper. Yellow-blue diaper. If you want the details, they're on Temu. Go, let's go, let's go. Do. Minivan indeed. Diapers and taxis. Gonna get better. Got to close your eyes and imagine what's on the next jump. Sticking to the edge. Sticking to the edge. All right, I've also brought breakfast with me. Some cosmic pea. You gave me the hiccups, that thing. Right. Brain drew a blank. Lol, I would hope for anything black with fangs though. Yes, please. I would not say no to that. No. Planet's going to say no to us, I believe. So many bounces in this area. Evening. No, you don't want that one. Bouncy, bouncy. Right, you're telling me to go here. I'm going to take it. Only because we're on the edge. Square, slot, double, Y, X-wing. Wait, what? You never say never. Hmm? Oh my god, airless. Oh, vapor. This place, mate. What's that? That's not mine. I reckon Rascal Rex put that there. I'm disowning whatever that is. I'm guessing it's a dummy ship. Sawak. Thank you for subscribing, Titan on YouTube. Jacon, the trick to it is, okay, unless you haven't, I mean, you're doing it and you, for some reason, you're saying it's not spawning, but the trick to it is, play the game normally, make sure you've got a save point in the galaxy or the system that's next door to the one you want. And as soon as you reach a point in the game where your next jump produces a battle, then you reload your game, right? Knowing that when you jump, it's going to produce a battle. Then you use your teleporter to go to whatever base you made next to the galaxy you know the pirate ship's in. You teleport to that, jump in your ship, open up the galaxy map, and then jump, because it's next door, hopefully, you've made a base next to that system, knowing that the battle's going to trigger when you enter the system. Yeah? That's the easiest way to do it, rather than just trying to randomize it. Just have a battle, a system lined up where you know it's got the freighter you want. If you're doing it from someone's video, that is. Because there's loads of videos, including on my channel, where I'll show you where a pirate freighter is. Airy, thank you. Posted it over on... In fact, yeah, someone can do that in the YouTube chat. I'll do it. Wait there. I think I've got that command saved. There we go. Cheers over on Twitch, Airy, and yeah, on YouTube. That's my freighter. If you want to check it out. This is grey and white, isn't it? It is. Very simple grey and white flea. By the looks of it, of a Stinger. Right, so let's come over here just to confirm. Yep, that's grey. Right, so if you like the idea of a tiny little grey and white, we're not going to be hunting this one. This one's a B class. We're moving straight on. But if you like this tiny flea style grey and white Sentinel and you want it in your collection, details are now top of the screen. It's Galaxy number 7, which is Badalanga. Galaxy number 7, Badalanga. Good luck. It's not a bad ship because of the colour only. And I know there's collectors of those, so I won't run away from those ones instantly. Some ships I'll just look at and go, run! If that was orange and white, we would have run. Yeah, because it was grey and white. There may be someone out there that may be wanting a grey and white for their little collection. Never know. And they can do the hunting part. Yeah, I mean, some people and your best like the bugs, literally just the bug, nothing more than the bug body, no engine, no stinger, pure bare bones of a Sentinel ship. Each to their own, though. Collector be collecting. And good evening to you as well. Right. What else we got here? Sleva Valoo. Stick right on it. I'm not going to go far away. I won't ask for any numbers right now. We'll stick to this area because it is the edge. Kind of airy. I chose 7. At the start, I was going to do one more night of at the edge hunting on our east spot. I didn't take any details from the chat. I just went straight there. I thought I'd do that one more night before we go somewhere fresh tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'd moved my freighter last night, so it wasn't there. So I took random details off the chat. I chose number 7 as the place to go. And then we ended up, well, back at the edge again. So go figure. Nope, that's not a looker, is it? Yeah, Moggy's definitely behind, I think. When you catch up to this Moggy, hello. Now, this is a chicken feet yellow Elvis with black skirts. We're not sticking around too long. This is the sort of thing that Rask might fly with the cut-off wings. In fact, don't tell Rask, because we'll end up seeing this at next Sunday's ship meet. You know it. You was here last night, you know. Right? So, shh, don't tell Rask. Details at the top, but they're not now. Let's go. Fine, he's working tonight. You'll never know. You'll never know. Bow, 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 bow. I still didn't pull my staff out, did I? When did it just ping? Oh, never mind, it didn't, did it? Two-star over this way. Thank you for your bit, Sif. I've got some chocolate fingers. Thank you very much for your 44 bits, Sif. Good evening to you. Oh, there's one here. Ah, tricked me. That's the dummy ship. That's the dummy ship. Nadusian. Let's go. Oh my god, that's awful. Right, details though. Details top of the screen. You don't like this. I don't like this. If you blink, you miss the details because they're gone. That was awful. One's too far. We can't reach that one. We need a purple right on the edge, or even a yellow. Doesn't matter, but purples are pretty. Oh, there we go. Wait, we got another one even further, right on the edge. A 3-star. I've got a feeling this one's going to bounce us, but there's another one behind it. 2-star. Oh, there's one here. That's surprising. 3-star as well. Right, is this Steve or Storm? Storm. Storm! Which Sentinel, James? Good evening, over on YouTube. Do-do-do. Ha. Flip, 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 airy. Flip, flip, flip. Anyone won over there yet? Have you won this evening? You mean that one? You mean that one? Wow. What can I say? I don't know what you're talking about, Dave. There was nothing there, was there? I just saw a vegetable stand. I wasn't feeling very healthy, so I didn't hang around. Let's go to Lilius instead. That sounds much more appealing. Lilius be disappointing. That last one was definitely orange. Hyperdrive. Excuse me a minute. Gary. Can't believe I've got to refuel my own ship. What kind of BS is that? We've got a crew mod. Useless crew. Go 2-star. Right, Moggy, I'm holding up how many fingers? And what colour are they? What ship at the moment? Probably Storm's long lost cousin Steve. I've not been in Steve this evening, but we will be at some point. Steve is ho fun. Steve is officially my fastest Sentinel ship by a huge margin, based on its base stats and slot layout. No. 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 Moving on from the orange. Ah, Streamlabs got ya. Streamlabs got ya. Guessing that was Caps, was it? I don't have a Steve link yet. Oh wait, no, Steve is in the video now, right? Did I put Steve in the video? Questioning myself now, hold on. No, I did. Let me get the link for Steve while I'm here. Bow, bow, bow. Share. Copy. Right, this one I'm slapping in the chat now over on YouTube. There we go. No message, just a link. That's Steve, my favourite and fastest. Right, we just run away from that, don't we? Yes, we did. Wait, did we just run away from that? Have I checked this yet? Chat, help me out. Did I just... Oh man, I hate when I do that. I distract myself and then forget what process I was in, what stage. I'm just gonna say yes, I jumped. No, I feel like I didn't jump. Did I jump? Yeah, I jumped. Good evening, Signal. I did update the Discord link. I don't know why that hasn't changed. Oh, I think it's because it's the automatic message. If you do !Discord, does it bring up the new link? I think that was... No? Still bring like that one, is it? I'm not sure why. I changed that today. Changed it everywhere in preparation. Because we're going to lose that tomorrow, and we're going to lose quite a bit on the Discord. Well, I say quite a bit. We're going to use the custom link, and higher quality audio, bigger upload limits, a few things. Most people won't even know or realise it's gone. Managed to save the tag though. Was going to lose the tag, the TGH tag. But then Jay Reacher tucked a few boosters in yesterday that I didn't realise, and yeah, I have been here, haven't I? Oh my god, chat. No. And then my partner Jess, we added Nitro to her account. We could get the free boosters on that, and now we've saved the tag, I believe. So we're TGH, the orange diamond, should stay on everybody's names. I'll get the link back at some point. Custom one. I'll sort it out at payday. Oh. Poison Route. 3-star. A lost screen. I found it. Right. Bring the luck. Yeah, someone removed all their boosts yesterday or day before, whenever it was. So I had to. I didn't want to lose the tag. I had to think fast. I thought, screw it. Upgrade Jess's account. It comes with 2 free boosts. That plus the 2 that someone else added yesterday after the others were removed. Saved the tag. That was more important to me than the custom URL. No one really cares about a custom URL. It looks good. I think the tag's more important. So I've made sure that's been saved. No, I know what you're saying, Sif. Normally, I would run. You all know this. However, I'm going to give the details because someone that likes haulers, the textures are broken, as you can see. They do that. But people that like haulers, and there are people, honestly, I know, take a seat. You're all sitting down. You got a stiff drink. There are players that like these, all right? Don't judge them. And based on that, this one is a clean version of that ship. Would I fly it? Not in a million years. But it's a fully encased hauler. You've got full-size main wings, cut-out skirts, extended thrusters. You've got a full front on the face with a winch and jowls. So, signal animals. Animals. Hey, animals matter too. So, galaxy number 7. The most beautiful thing you're going to see for the next 5 seconds. And then we move on. Oh, Dallinger, come get yours today. 3 Jaffa cakes with every ship. Oh, that was not a diamond. Lilius let us down. Will Leluta better? That colour's okay, but minivan bad. Do 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 do. A beautiful day. What could possibly go wrong? Huh? What could possibly go? It is Mac, right? There's just, if you get the bite on Sentinel ship hunting, if you get that bite, you understand. Some people will just think you're mad. Other people, they're like, what's this fuss about? I do it once or twice. They're like, okay, right, just one more. Come to bed. Yeah, just one more. Now, see, again, normally I would pass up on this based on the style, but even with a chinless one, I wouldn't fly it. But because of the color palette not being a class C, this would be more like a class A color palette in my eyes. 2 colors that you wouldn't often see together. They do complement each other, which helps the ship feel a little bit more unique, even though it is chinless. It's got deep vent wings, full-size main wings, rear bat wings, extended thrusters top and bottom of mini wings. The colour is the only reason I am going to put it to a stream vote. You may disagree. Like I say, I would not fly this. It's purely based on the colour. How many players like green ships and would appreciate this if we found a good version? That is the decision. So over to the chat. YouTube, Twitch, Hunt or Next. You decide. If you don't have the emojis, as you see some people put, just type Hunt or Next. Every vote will be counted. Excuse me. Every vote will be counted. So get your votes in. Twitch. There's only a few people on Twitch. We've got 9 on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch and just lurking, now's a good time to pop out. What are you saying? Should we hunt this one for an S-class / good slots or move on? Hunt or not? Next is all you got to type in the chat. Torchy, though, has said next on Twitch. And Airy has said hunt. So they're just 50-50. YouTube. Oh, Titan's also coming in with a next. So it's 2-1 over on Twitch. On YouTube, it's Reverence with a hunt. Wise Man next. Love Green but next from Dave. AW hunt. Mac hunt. I think Hunt's going to squeeze this one, right? We got 1, 2, 3 hunt on YouTube. Oh, wait. Griffinator's coming in with a next. So 6 next total between both of you, Twitch and YouTube. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone that's looking at the chats. Both chats gave 3 nexts, but only 1 hunt on YouTube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hunt. So total of 8 hunt win. That big, yeah. So B class, fingers crossed. It's a nice fast one. Not the worst slots in the world, but you could have hoped for better at the start. Now that's definitely not good. Now I'm moving straight on. No matter where that turned out, it's impossible for that to end up in a decent combination at all. Good evening, Hardhead, over on Twitch, and thank you very much for your 100 bits. Legend. Right, meanwhile, bearings. What was this? This is a planet, yeah? We've got plenty of options down here. Oh, I'll tell you what I didn't do. I wanted to check the economy once more. Oh, 1 star. There's no S-class down here then. No S-class. So we're only hunting for the C-class and slots, basically. Or C, B, or A on a slot. We're not going to see an S, sorry. So this is all going to come down to the best slots. Sabertooth, thank you very much for the follow. And he also says, Hunt, welcome. Good evening over there on Twitch. Appreciate the follow. There we go. There's an A. That's the best we're going to find down here as well. Basically, this is the S-class of this economy. And it's not the worst start. Not the worst start. What we want to see now is not see it. Does that make sense? When I press this button, we don't want to see it. Damn it. We was hoping it was going to be there. I mean, it could have been there or there, but... And the thing about A-class, it's so random. The next one could be absolutely, completely different. go, let's go, let's go. Anyone feeling lucky on this one? Anyone feeling lucky? Are you feeling lucky, punks? C class, right. It's not a bad thing, because this is the thing we're going to see the most frequent, so let's now figure out what the C's offering us. You're always feeling lucky, says Griff. Really? Well, send some my way, please. Right now, square 4. Thank you very much. I won't accept anything less. Not a good start. Okay, I'm holding my breath. That's possibly a 2-2. But I'm going to keep going. We'll figure it out. Got no choice right now. Now, if you all like the stream on YouTube this evening, good evening, Thunder, over on YouTube, the Cabbage as well. Good evening to you. Anyone else that's joined us on YouTube I might have missed, or lurkers. And on Twitch, if you're lurking, good evening to you too. You're feeling 2-2, says Torchy. What, on that last one, or as a best overall for this thing? As a best overall. Okay, fair, fair. Oh, Amina. Don't give up. Win it before Skull gets here. Steals it all. If Skull gets here. He's the jackpot thief. And Rask. Rask was stealing all the jackpots last night. I don't know if anyone saw that. Rask was going nuts on the wins. He was hacking, I think. That's somewhat disappointing there. I've got a feeling on this. Right, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to hope I'm wrong, and the C class has got hope. I won't judge it yet. I won't judge it yet. Who am I to judge it? Firefoot over on Twitch says, what are you using to upgrade the ships? What, the class? You mean? Upgrading the class? I assume you are. We're using 2 different items. I'm assuming the class is what you're referring to. So we got these, which we got class. Let me stop. We got class fragments and inventory fragments. The class fragments, as you've probably seen, allow me to upgrade the class of any starship on the planet, speed hunting reasons. We can just flick through, unlock all the slots. And now what the other one does, which is equally important, is it's not guaranteed every time. You got to go in and out sometimes. You pop it, and then when it hits, like now you unlock the lock slots, these ones, in your inventory. More importantly, the starship. So if we're on the planet and you can't see some of the slots because they're hidden behind the blank ones, you use these ones to reveal your full panel, so you know whether it's any good before you move on to the next one. We give these away. You can't get them in-game anymore. We hand them out every stream. They're an old, very, very, very old expedition reward. So the only way you can get some is through the community. We've given out thousands, hundreds of thousands over the years. So there's lots circulating, but you're more than welcome to come and join us when we hand them out each day. Get yourself a stack of each and then duplicate them using the refiner trick. And give yourself an infinite supply. And then maybe help out some other future travelers. Good, not good. If you like speed hunting, they are a godsend. Terrible. Are you out this way? Exactly. So once you've got a stack of each, before using them, it's highly recommended you go and then dupe a few extra stacks. Keep yourself a reserve stack or multiple stacks of each. So if you ever do run dry, go to your little special reserve in one of your freighter panels, freighter inventory slots, and get your backups to redupe them again. Try not to let yourself run dry and think, oh, I'll just say 3 and then forget. Always try and keep a full stack of each. But of course, if you don't like duping, you're more than welcome to visit our streams each day. And if there's people around that are handing them out, you can grab fresh stacks each day. Not looking good for the B class, unfortunately, or the C class currently. I haven't given up hope. Totally. Awful. B class could possibly do it though. Station's still going. I'm not sure what happened to station. You just do ! Station and then an amount. And then once it gets together and starts, and enough people have joined, well, not necessarily enough people, but once a certain time has passed, it begins, and depending on how many people have joined it, will depend on the result. Prize, stuff, there you go. Only one person come out of that, and that was Amina, sorry. If I get that configured, I'm happy. Apart from the maneuverability, and that works. Yeah, that's what I do, maneuverability. I'm gonna go for a 3-1 L4 T4, just to go for full top end speed maneuverability with the polo setup as well. Maximize it. I thought I was following you here, but I was only following you on YouTube. I was definitely sharp to pick up a few stacks, then use them on my ship hunting. Yeah, I mean, the next one's very soon. Like, as in, like, the next kind of 10 minutes soon. I mean, that's if... what's the time? Yeah. It's been like 5-10 minutes. I'll be taking a midstream break. And then I'll be putting a location up on the screen that's in Euclid, where people can come to that location and get these items. We only do it once a day, and it's in the middle of the stream while I go and like stretch my legs, use a toilet and all that, take 5 minutes away. It gives the viewers a chance to come to a location and then just help each other. And if no one else has got the items, I can then pass a few out as well when I get back. So yeah, that'll be in 10 minutes in Euclid. So if you want to join us, be ready, eh? Awful. Oh. 3 more. I'm calling it. 3 more. You won't be able to dupe these Firefoot. Sorry, what did I say? You have to dupe them, sorry. I don't even know what I said then. No. What I'm saying is, like, with the creative free purchases, that won't work for the slots, unless I misunderstood what you're saying. It will consume them every time. I might have misunderstood what you meant. It worked. No, what I'm saying, I might misunderstand what I'm saying. If you use these, say someone gives you a stack of 10 of these, and then you use them, it will use it regardless if you got free purchases on. But like I said, I might have misunderstood what you said in the chat. You might be talking about something completely different. You don't want to see it on the right. Okay, a little bit of hope. Hey, almost a square 4 on the A class. Almost a square 4. That's what I'm saying. With an A class, it can go from a pile of trash to something amazing in just a blink of an eye. Right. But you notice again, I'm just saying, as soon as I said, right, I'm calling it 3 more. They don't like it when I say that, do they? But you've got to time it right. You've got to follow Sean Murray's script. Right. You know what's funny? Literally, just as I said about Sean Murray, right? It's probably not now, but as I said Sean Murray's name, his name appeared on my phone. He just tweeted saying 10 years. Oh no, yeah, literally 30 seconds ago. It's retweeted that picture of him and his team holding the No Man's Sky on the TDK CD, if you remember that. How funny is that? I just meant to Sean Murray. He just tweeted. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, details. So this is a double green, although it doesn't look like it right now. Chat said hunt. We hunted. It took a while, but we got there. It's an A class, 3+1, almost a square 4, but not quite. It's in galaxy number 7 this evening, which is Bordalangar. Now, first of all, let me show the slots. Get rid of that. So, there it is, clean. 288.1 is the stock damage. 471.0 is the stock maneuverability. 3+1, as you can see on the left-hand side. A class to S class. Coordinates. Let me get them out as well. +8.37, +107.10. Right-hand side of the screen. But a combo has been placed for convenience, as always. Now, glyphs are the last thing you need. So, details. Top of the screen now. And I'll make it dark. Galaxy number 7. Bordalangar. Right. Last thing in flight. In flight. Was it a B class? I thought it was an A class. Either way. Job done. Aries says A. What's up, Never? Just seeing you over there. Good evening. Right, so here it is in flight then. Double green. It is chinless, but the green saved it as a color palette. Chat chose hunt. Overall, there were quite a few nests. As for the thrusters, because we don't get to see that when they're crashed anymore, you can see it does have 2 sets missing, but that's kind of made up for by the fact it's got top and bottom extended. Either way, that is it. Galaxy number 7, 3+1 supercharged slot. If you want to come and get this one for yourself. Do you? Bam, 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 bam. Indeed, well timed. I gave the ship the ultimatum, the 3 more, and it produced. Do. But for green, it's not bad. A lean, mean, green bean machine. Beans! Come buy my beans! I've got runny beans, skinny beans, long beans, green beans. Buy my bean. Magic bean. Oh. Bit eager. Get out. Right, so is there anybody, first of all, in the chat that even wants items this evening? Does anybody want to get their hands on any of the stuff that you've seen me use? Also, possibly, depends who turns up, there may be the jetpack cakes, iron vulture parts. Again, that's another item you can't get in the game now, but you can for other players, and you can make it the 4 square iron vulture. But yeah, these are the items that we can help with. Memory class fragments and the inventory fragments, even the AI carrier fragments, if you need these as well. Some people don't have many of these, but they are available also if you need them. Sean Murray reminds me of Sean Murphy. Wait, what? Iron Vulture, are they Corvette parts? No. Let me put up in the chat this one. Oh, no, that's put that over on YouTube, isn't it? Hasn't put that in Twitch. Damn it. There is a 4 square Iron Vulture video. There we go. Thank you, Airy. So yeah, check that out. At least look at the thumbnail even, just to see what ship it is. You know what I mean? It was a expedition reward, but it was breakable basically, so you could break down the parts. And because of that, people have broken it down and stacked up the parts and shared them out. So now anyone that missed the expedition can still make themselves an Iron Vulture. And even better, a square 4 version, like in that video. Or there's even I think a T4 or a L4 on my channel as well. But either way, something else we can help with is the Iron Vulture for people that missed the expedition. Let's give you all the parts, you just put it together yourself. The last time I used my Iron Vulture, was in a movie I made, The Curse, the No Man's Sky movie. We used it to make it look like a multiplayer ship before Corvettes were in the game. And it works. It's a big bulky ship, isn't it? Right. Let's go fly a kite. Let's go here. We don't do Corvette meets no more. This is a nice spot. Euclid. It's and yellow star system as well. Wow. So we used to do the Corvette showcases on a Saturday. Did the groups. Right, so what I'll do, my network on, first of all. No, it's not. Let's get that enabled, shall we? I'll just take a seat right here. Now, I will put the details on the screen right here. I need to change the galaxy on the screen to Euclid because it's Euclid. I'll leave it dark for a moment so you can see the glyphs. There we go. Very clearly right at the top of the screen. That white should pop up there. I'll wait a moment just to make sure that someone arrives before I go because I don't like walking away from the computer when the game is still paused. Oh, yes. Not as cold now, though, unfortunately. I always forget about my drink. I'll bring it in, ice cold drink, open it, have a mouthful, and then completely forget about it because it's behind me. I don't like drinks on my desk because, you know, accidents. Do you need me to hop on or something? I don't know if anyone's coming. As you can see, no mods are here again this evening. So it's just me, myself, and I. So if anyone has items, like I say, I can give items out when I get back, but that's obviously when I get back. If someone doesn't have items that somebody needs, I have no issue doing that before we go back to part 2 of the ship hunting. I mean, if no one's coming, I can just skip my break. To be fair. I have 2 sets of Iron Vulture parts. Just add reactor. Big Dave's coming. Does anyone on Twitch need items? Yeah, cakes is another thing we can give out. Good shout on that one, Torchy. The jetpack cakes, which we demonstrated last night on the Sunday ship meet, well, at least after the ship meet with the exploration. Jetpack cakes they are just God. Having that extra jetpack boost, you'll never leave home without them once you've had them. You'll never leave home without them once you've had them. Good evening, Skull. I need to put these sausage rolls back in the fridge. In fact, it's probably too late to put them back in the fridge now. Damn it. Well, not even sausage rolls. It was them Greek pepper. No, what was it? Greek feta, char grilled red. I don't know what it was, but they were nice. I like me some jetpack. If you need some cakes, come to the location. People have got cakes. And if you're not sure what we're talking about, if anyone's not sure about the cakes, these are the cakes we were referring to. They're called perpetual cakes. When you just look at them, they say it gives you 50% hazard protection. Ignore that. If you put them in your nutrient ingester and let them trickle away, and they last ages. As you can see, I've still got 9 hours of jetpack boost with just 55 in there. It boosts it by 329%. So when you actually start looking at your jetpacks afterwards, you've got some serious boost, boys. And it affects all of it. So, yeah. It's definitely worth doing the jetpack tanks. More power. Right, let me get the glyphs back on the screen. Honestly, there's such an underrated item. I've got a video on them as well. So if you want to make your own, like if you want to just go out and get your own ingredients, make your own stock, thousands, hundreds, as a video, or actually it might be a short. on my channel. I actually don't remember if it's a jetpack video or short. Either way, there's something about the cakes on there on my channel and how to make them from scratch. You linked it above, did you? Oh. Wait, what? Linked what above? Oh, no, I don't need them. I make them. Ah. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I did make a full video. I can't remember. Oh, it was the Y glitch one, was just a short, wasn't it? I did make a full video of the Y glitch one. Right, so we've got a few players here then. So if you do want to come to the location and get yourself some stuff, make your way here. There's the glitch. What do you mean the glitch signal? I can give them away, says Moggy. Nice, nice. Never knew about the cakes before I started watching your streams. Honestly, like I say, they're an underrated item. Seriously underrated item. I mean, we use them a lot on there because we used to... yes, they do. Signal. You can duplicate the cakes. So you can make yourself a stack of 100 and then do that. Duplicate the 100 at a time. But they last so long, honestly. Again, just make sure you keep yourself some to one side. You don't run out, ideally. But they're easy enough to make if you can be bothered. Not the end of the world if you do run out. Because they're available in the game, unlike, you know, the memory fragments. If you run out of them, you do need to find another player that has them. So yeah, if you need any of that stuff, just make your way to the location, yeah? Right, I'm going to step away then, go and get myself another snack, I think, because these sausage rolls, they're a bit warm now. And get a drink and all that, a fresh cold drink. And I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. I'll be in the chats watching though, as I'm the only moderator over on Twitch. Skull, are you hanging around in the chat? Are you good to just watch the chat? You should be good, mate. And I don't know if anyone's noticed, but Skull name changed. Anyone else notice that? Which option do I seize? The Dreadnought or the Demand Tribute? Yeah. I have memory fragments, AI fragments, and cakes. Okay, so are you here already, Torchy? You at the location now? Yeah, you seized the Dreadnought. If you're sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying. You're on the freighter now, right? Have you found the S-class one? Is it the S-class, Jacon, or C-class? Because you can't upgrade it. If it's not the S-class, you can just reload your game and then go back into the area like you just done, and then do the whole thing again and see what class it is the second time, third time. First try. Well, can I get oh yeah! In the chat then, please, for Jacon, who just gone for a pirate freighter, Dreadnought, and he got the S-class first try. That, you have no idea how lucky you are compared to some players. I've known players that have been there for 8 hours solid. Just like wanting to bang their head against the wall, wanting to give up. To get S-class on the first try, that is... Pat yourself on the back, mate. That's a flex. Lucky git. That's lucky, innit? I mean, I got it after about 5 minutes, and I thought that was lucky. But first try. You should go ship hunting now, if you got that luck tonight. Get out there and find some ships, boy. Right, I am going to step away now, though. Skull, I'll also be keeping an eye on... Oh, wait. I can't walk away now. Mac has just... It's not dinged in my ear yet. Streamlabs hasn't caught up. But Mac, oh, yeah! Over on YouTube, has just gifted 10 Game Hub memberships. And they went to Signal Lost. Congratulations. Long no bong no. Manuel Fortes, Breno, Slick, Brian, Aki, YDK, Kara, and Rick. All just got gifted by Mac. Absolute legends. Thank you very much, Mac. Look at that. I don't think Mac has a membership himself, yet he's gifted 10 to the community. Absolute legend. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah! Let me get some legends all over the chats for... Oh, wrong one. I just took off the screen. For Mac, please. Thank you very much. Wow, indeed. Thank you. Appreciate it, mate. As do, I'm sure, the people that received them. Oh, there we go. He just became... Brilliant. Mac also just became a member. Oh, yeah! Thank you very much. Welcome to the family. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Legends in the chat for the support. Oh, wrong mouse. This mouse. That thing. Green, thank you. Go. Much better. Ding. Right, so thank you very much. Support appreciated. So I'm going to step away now then for a few minutes. Welcome all new members indeed. Cookie is one of the commands you can now do, Skull. Exclamation mark cookie space new members. I think it is. Right. Was my microphone unmuted when I read out the gifts? You heard me, right? I just went to step away again to realise the microphone was flashing red at me. But I'm assuming you did because you done the cookie. Yeah, you did. Yeah. I don't know what I've done on the microphone. I must have tapped it by mistake. Right, but I am stepping away now because I do need the toilet. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes or less. See you very shortly.
should make it pop. On the ground, you 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 should make it. On the ground, you should make it. On the ground, you should make it.
Right. Quickly. Quick. Ooh. Saved it. I can see you again. Right. Good evening to anyone that's joined us while I was away on our midstream break. Now, anyone that come to the location. Did you get the items that you wanted? Good evening, Papa. Good evening, Diggit. Congrats, Skull. Indeed. Skull's just going to kind of step in as a part-time mod as and when he's around. He's not going to be like full-time or nothing. It's just when he's available, Skull will come in. Make sure you're all keeping in line, eh? Which I'm sure you will, right? You won't give him any grief. Do. Right. No, I forgot my drink. But yeah, so I'm guessing no one is on their way. No one is outstanding in terms of waiting for stuff then, right? Everyone's good. It's that location. Onto the kitchen. Hydration. Life is better with it. Yes, sir. No grief. We good here, says Airy. Airy, did you answer my question earlier? I'm going to scroll up, see if you did. I'm looking up, but I can't find anything. I'm just asking if you've ever modded before. You were just very quick on the ball with stuff, that was all. Right. Oh. I got a few extras in my bag as well. Appreciated. Never say no. Right, the donuts though. Watching the waistline. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll take these cakes all day long though. Perpetual cakes? Yeah. Obviously. Right, who's still with me over on YouTube and Twitch then? You have? Okay, fair. Who, me? No, I'm saying who's still with me is in like, who's still alive for the ship hunting? Let's get rid of them glyphs off the screen. Who is still with me? Indeed, definitely a live check. We're moving on now. So we're going to do any votes. We need you all on point. Torchy, I'm here. Papa Gnome hasn't dinged yet, but I've just seen it.
Oh yeah!
Coming in, gifting 5 Game Hub memberships. Thank you very much. Ding, there it goes. They went to Pew Pew, Ross, Moonlight, Setasoma, and what looks to be a Japanese name, VTuber. Congratulations to the 5 of you. Thank you very much, Papa Gnome. Leg ends in the chat, please, for Papa. Thank you very much, Papa. Appreciate support, mate. It's about the S. Just Cookie. Cookie new members. In case it's just one member, that's always Cookie. Cookies! All right, thank you very much to everyone that turned up to hand stuff out. Right, Sentinel of Science. So what you could normally do is something like this. Where's my key? Cookie, the new members, and it should come up then saying, peeks into the chat and then proceeds to throw a cookie at the new members when they can fight over it, you know? Fight! Or if it's one person, you can just write !, cookie space, and then just put that person's name. And it's just one. And you just throw a cookie at them. Right, let's do a jump. No, we were near the core, the edge again, weren't we? So where we are, there we are. By luck, this is where we ended up. Again. Southeast this time, I think it was it southeast? Yeah, southeast, going in backwards. Backing up. Beep, beep, beep. Wide load. Tomatoes and cucumbers fresh from my backyard. Wait, what? Oh, and a Greek salad. That's... Wait, what? And yeah, if it's more than... If someone does like 5 or 10 like they've done, and you don't want to individually type everyone's name, but if it's just one person, you can just write !, cookie space, and then that person's name. And then hopefully you don't hit him in the face, but it'll throw the cookie at that new member. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Moggy's here. Still a bit of a stream delay for Moggy, it seems. Video side. Have you tried refreshing the stream, Moggy? Like closing it and reopen it, seeing it puts you live. It seems to have chucked you pretty far behind. Bum, 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 bum. Bit late to ask now, but I assume all the audio levels this evening are absolutely fine, yeah? Okay, the only reason I'm going to land and check it out briefly is because it is an X-Wing and there are players that do enjoy an X-Wing. Won't be one for the hunt though, but it'll be one give the details for. I mean, it's why so long in the face. The only downside, some might say, is the main wings are cut off. It has the extended thrusters. You've got the rear bat wings to cover it. You've got the deep vent wings. You've got yellow and white as your primary color, but it is an X-Wing. These brackets indicate they're going to open in flight, top and bottom. So when it takes off, it does create the X formation. So it's a clean yellow and white X-Wing. And if you do appreciate these, it's Galaxy, I need to change this, number 7. We're not in Euclid now, Toto. And the details for Galaxy number 7, Badalinger, are top of the screen. What do you mean that's not yellow? I mean, what? Orange? What are you saying? What you... What you... What are you saying? You don't make me question myself. 2 people are saying it's orange. All right, you made me do it now. I'll blame you all. All right, if this is yellow, right, I'm never trusting your judgment again. Let that be known. All right? You're on the naughty step. If this is orange, I might give you a bonus cookie. Oh, look, it's yellow. Well, I'm taking it now. I'm going to punish you all. That was the last ship, by the way, if anyone missed it, before the stream break. Almost a square fall, but not quite. All details were shown. All right, that's it. We own this ship now, boys. This is it. We're going to the stars in a 11111. Yep, it is. Yeah. It's got phase beam and everything. Ready? He's going to open up. Transformers. That is why it is an X-Wing. I say some people do like these. Black and grey with fangs and all the right parts. As long as it looks like the nuts at the front and it's symmetrical, they can look all right. The biggest downfall, as most people know with these, is not so much the ship itself, it's the textures. How they drop out and break down, and it just puts people off. A never, for whatever reason, fixed issue in the game. Orange and white, yellow and white, same color. Well, that's why I would always class the yellow and white the same as an orange and white in terms of palette class. It'd fall under a Class C color palette for me. But some people like it. I mean, one of my ships, Yellow Pincer, the Square 4 Dragonfly, was yellow and white. I flew that for quite a while. Until it went in storage, and I never got it out again. But, you know. Ticked off my bucket list. It's only one, but it is... Is there anything closer? I think there is. But look, I need to take it. Can't leave it. A white X-Wing. Yeah, we found them. I've got a white X-Wing in... maybe a couple of white X-Wings in my videos. On the channel. I'm starting a bit. Which one? I don't know, though. White on white X-Wing. And I'm pretty certain I owned it, and I was flying it for a while, but it was the broken textures that kept putting me off flying it. Good evening, GB. Oh, what I thought was quite cool. YouTube have updated my studio. Since I started doing the vertical stream, or the vertical streams I was doing, but obviously I've stopped at the moment because of the chatbot issue. And I was having to do it through a program called Restream. So I was streaming to portrait, streaming to vertical, as some of you know. YouTube do dual streaming, which I used to do before. but it would always just make a default shorts version. You couldn't change it. Now they've changed it on my studio where I can make an independent stream key directly in YouTube and have them side by side with the custom, you know, overlay for the shorts. I thought that was quite cool. Going direct now. Oh, I mean to do that. C-class. We're getting out of here. Oh, glyph's already on the screen. Yeah, that was a nice touch. Good timing as well, just so I was getting into it and understanding it. YouTube going off me the feature direct in the studio now. Custom stream keys rather than default. All right. Where's my ship gone? Where did I land? Oh, over there. Do you know what? That's so far. I mean, I had some chocolate fingers earlier, so this is easier. You won 0. Wait, what? Did you enter with 0? That would be cool. Imagine a big asteroid you could land your ship on and then make a base on. I mean, asteroid base? Why not? Oh, oh. We'll take you 2-star. You put all. I don't know. Scroll up, have a look. Station all. You did. Are you skin? Surely not. You're not skin, are you? He won 0. I've never seen that before. Skull station does not appear to work. Oh, do you know what it might be? All right, I don't know this. I can't guarantee this. But my cloud bot, you on Twitch and you on YouTube, you've basically got the same cloud bot that's cloned itself. So it's got the same commands, the same games, the same responses, the same 8-ball. I wonder if it's got a global cooldown. So if YouTube do a station, I wonder if that affects how long it is until it's available again for Twitch to do a station. Need some science going on. I think it's like a 5-minute cooldown, right? So YouTube don't do the station for about 5 minutes at least, please. And in about 5 minutes, Airy or Torch or someone over on Twitch, you attempt to do a station. And then once theirs is underway, YouTube do a test and see if it locks you out. Science and all that malarkey. If that's the case, there's nothing we can do about that because, like I say, you're using the same chatbot that's just spreading his wings to do 2 different formats at the same time. Other than that, everything else seems to work absolutely beautifully. Or it might not like Twitch tonight. Terrible if so. I was trying to think if there was any other commands that had a Oh god. That had a global cooldown. Can't think of any. Well, let me check when their result was. So the result for theirs was at 12:20. Right, give it about another 30 seconds from when you hear this and then try it on Twitch. Right. Oh, we've got 2-star on the edge. I amused myself doing free falls from space or a jetpack off a moon, mine asteroids, free fall back to my ship, trying to land them. I enjoyed skydiving when it worked. I remember the last time I got skydiving to work. I haven't tried it in a while. Could have been fixed at this point. Could have been fixed. Alright, someone on Twitch want to try station? There you go. It now works. Right? So, YouTube, don't do it yet. Right? I want to wait until their result comes through and the cooldown's initiated. Then someone on, so I'll tell you on YouTube, although you can see it on YouTube on the side of your screen, you can see the Twitch chat like Twitch, you can see the YouTube chat. It's all combined over on the left. So once their result comes through, someone on YouTube attempt to start a station and see if you get ignored. I was impressed. Kind of felt like PUBG, but in space. Fair, fair. Anyone else join an Airy, or is Airy alone? You can do exclamation mark, station, and then space, and then just do 10 if you don't want to spend a lot of your stream bucks. Or you're going to send Airy into the fight alone, Torchy, eh? Huh? Where's his backup on Twitch? Wow. But if you do it solo... Oh, there goes Burnaby. He's in. Oh, was you in time? Yeah, you were in time. 2-man crew. Amin has jumped in over there as well for station 10. Come on, land. What's wrong with you? It is clear. There you go. Torchy's in as well. Good luck. Awful ship. It's not even an X-wing. But I've landed. So as I fly off, I'll really quickly. You looking, it's up on top of your screen and it's gone. Luckily you can rewind the stream. You simply wasn't ready. This outlaw station proved too much for you. Back to training. Ooh, burn. Good job, Skull. Now Skull's going to attempt to start one on YouTube. Now, if it's what I think it is, it's a global cooldown which is linked to both. So hesitantly wait. Okay, well, that seems to be what it is. So it's not so much it was broken then, it just seems it can only do it once every 5 minutes, regardless who does it. So if YouTube do it, then Twitch have got to wait until the cooldown's over. So it's a case of who does it first. Science confirmed. Indeed, Airy, indeed. There we go, answer. Everything else is separate though and works. We know that. Leaderboards are separate. We know you all get the commands fine. Everything's fine. I think it's just obviously something big of a global cooldown. I don't think any other... Do they? Wait. No other commands have got cooldowns. I'm pretty certain of it. So it's just one station, which is no big deal, right? That's all good. Any other cooldowns are linked to individual players, like your own personal cooldowns. You can't spam flip, for example. Yeah. Oh well. First come, first serve on station then. Come on then, Scorp. 8 Ball, is this the right planet? He's going to say yes, diamonds. Ready? Any second now. Any second now. He's ignored you. Wow, you having that? You got shunned, Alex. Everybody's favorite color. Just in case there's someone out there that's a secret orange lover with skinny wings. Skinny wings. Details top of the screen, Galaxy number 7 Bedalinger. And we're going. Truly not worth going there. 8 Ball works over on the other stream. Oh, wait. No, he works over there too. Airy says, are we going to find a diamond? 8 Ball says, the future's blurry. Get some glasses. 8 Ball, is this the right planet? Better not tell you now. Secrets are spicy. I'll catch you soon, Moggy. Enjoy the rest of your evening. That's a spicy meatball. A spicy secret sounds like a good bar name. Yeah, but I don't know if I'd want that on my bank statement. Not one here. Wait, where is? That is the edge. Right, okay. That's like literally right on the texture edge, graphical edge. Okay. What have we... No, that's too far. This is as far as we can go. Wait, can we go that way? No. Come on, where are the secret ships? Give me a secret banger. I deserve it, game. I've put 10 years of my life into this game. Give me a diamond. It rolls off the tongue, Alex. It rolls off the tongue. Here we go. Here we go. Diamonds ahoy. To the diamond! Sadespia. Sadespia? Are we going to come away Sadespia? I hope not. Here we go. Here we go. We're going in, boys. Buckle up. You ready for this beautiful... Oh, look over there. There's a squirrel. Can you see that squirrel? Chase the squirrel. Run. Magnificent squirrel. What was we doing? Oh, yes. We were going for donuts. You sure it was a yellow Alvis? No, it was definitely a squirrel. It's near. I sense it. I'm telling you. I've told you. I'll email you. It's here. Somewhere. There. Right here. Bang. This one. No, that one. Right here. It's the Temu version of Nada. We're going to Nodda. All right. Not good news. Put on Ron. Do we even know Ron? I don't know if I want to put it on him. Sounds a little bit personal. We'll visit him, but I don't want to put it on Ron. All right, put on Ron. We got a Hootie beta. Hootie beta. Put on Ron, Hootie beta. We've got an Amor. Put on Ron, Amor. We've got La Caseta Prime. Ramo. Tiven and Suda, which is the dissonant. Got 2 dissonants. Okay, well, if it's a good ship, it's always a downside that it's a moon. Moons, you get repeats quickly. However, that's why I generally avoid gas giants and giants themselves, because they're always on the moons, more than likely. But there's 2 moons. So if it's a good ship and we run dry on one of the moons, we do have a second option. Everybody loves Rainbow. I saw a few episodes of that many, many years ago. Oh, let's get past that first, shall we? First thing I thought of when I saw it was Rain Man. Or even Rayman. Right, which one's it going to take me to? That's the question. There's 2 of them. It is that one. Good stuff. Good evening, Lightning. Over on the tube of you. Any other lurkers that have joined us this evening? YouTube, have you liked the stream this evening? Hopefully so, hopefully so. And if you've enjoyed what we do over on Twitch, we are new over on Twitch. If you do like this, it's kind of what we do for the most part. Other games here and there, other bits and pieces, but Sentinel ship hunting, oh my god, ignore that one, is what I do enjoy doing. So if you do enjoy it, give us a follow over on Twitch, or pop out and say hello. Why not? Come on, let me go. Atrocious. Atrocious. That's the other downside about coming to the gas giants, is the distance that you have to travel to the moon once you arrive. You got to take that into account. Only for it to potentially be garbage. I'm sure there's many great ships on the gas giants, but yeah. Right, put on Ron. We are off ski. So right, there's the limit. Food buried. I feel like we're near the toppers. Are we near the... Oh, what? Well, we got some there, but then we come here and we don't, and then we suddenly get a cluster again. We'll try this one. Minojin. What you're looking for? Banging ships in general. Eduardo, good evening to you. Right, Kugi, what you got for me? What you got for me, Kugi? Any guesses? Any guesses? Pulsing out the atmosphere twice just to get to the next destination. Black and red. Anything but orange. Bum, 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 bum. Indeed, I agree. None of that, please. Excited. Doesn't sell it, you know, but excited. Will we be, though? Will we be excited? What are you saying? Do you know what, Eduardo? That one is on my bucket list. I've said that for a while. To one day do this in VR. One day. Just to try it. Details top of the screen. Really clear view of that one. I mean, that's a banger. Right, squint and you miss. Let's go. No time for that. No time for that. It's a Rask ship, isn't it? Actually, no, it's too big for Rask, isn't it? I'm still trying to remember all the parts that you call, but I like the two little pointy triangles out in the front. Yeah, mandibles, I call them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Coogie, goodbye. Almost got distracted then. It was red and white, wasn't it? I think. That one. Oh, look at that. Right next to us. Yeah, you keep manifesting. Because it ain't on this one. Unfortunately. These ones are always 50-50 though. If it's a 3-star or outlaw, you can almost guarantee the 50-50 hit or miss. It's good, it's good. It wants us to go someone that's not too far away. 2-star, we'll take it. It's still on the edge. Well, kind of just there, really. I haven't really jumped anywhere away. We ended up here tonight by accident. Oh, I've done that again. Oh, no, it did give me the wrong one. Okay. Oh, gorilla. Oh, gorilla. Oh, Burnaby. Oh my days, mate. What is that? It's an ice cream van, isn't it? Oh. That's rough. That is rough. What a waste of a white color palette there. Look at that. Ding, 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 ding. Come get your ice creams. 2 for £1. Wait, this isn't the 90s. 2 for £1. You don't get anything for 2 for £1 anymore. 2 for £1. Imagine that. 2026. 2 for £1. Right. I'm going to put the details on the screen because there could be someone out there that wants an ice cream van in their collection to add to their base. Maybe they've created an amusement park and they need an ice cream van just to finish off their base. There it is. Galaxy number 7. Come get your ices. Roll up, roll up, roll up. Roll them. Or a milk truck, yes. Anubis, milk truck, milk truck. Good evening, X. Got it. This one will show up this Sunday ship meet. No, Rask is not here. If Rask was here, we might see it at the Sunday ship meet. And How he did not get next on that one on Sunday, I do not know. No, I don't think Rask watches the streams back. He just joins when he can. He's busy working. Work. So we're safe. We won't see that at Sunday ship meet. Little. I don't know about little though, X. I don't know where the little bit come in. That one's a dissonant. We've got 2 R pins. Oh no. I think it's a giant. Maybe. Didn't see many planets there. It might have been just a single planet and a moon. Oh no, what look like a giant on them. Right. So, Sub-Zero moon. Could be ice blue and white, this one. Ice blue and white? What are you reckoning? Yesterday's system also had a nice multi-tool. What? The exploration system. Goals one. Yeah, it had a black and blue alien. Oh, did it? Was it an S-class? Wait, did I even scan? Now. Where are you? There you are. Roth Alpha. Oh wow, pinball. But it's a dragonfly. Couldn't tell the color. I want to say it was skinny wing. Possibly a light color, but filters in nighttime. Anyone else see it or not? Anyone else get a glimpse of that as I come down? There's a bit blizzardy. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain I saw a dragonfly as we come down. A light coloured one, but filters, right? I said ice blue on this one. I think we might have a double white. It's skinny wing now. I was right on that bit. I guess white is light. Why so long in the face? Is it white or ice blue? That is the question. It's not super amazing, unfortunately, but some people do like skinny wings, so we will check it out. Right, what are you saying on that one then? Might as well put it to a vote. It's a double white. I said last week I was due a double white. I didn't get it. Here we are, a fresh week. It is a double white. It's got the full face. Why so long in the face? Does have jowls, grey skirts, full-size main wings, stinger, white engine. So it is, like I say, white on white. Wingtips, but only under wingtips. The style looks good with skinny wings. Right, so over on Twitch, there's only a few voting on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, you don't have to be a member or a subscriber to use the emojis. Sorry, if you don't have the emojis, if you're not a subscriber, you can just write hunt or next. All votes are counted. Same on YouTube. If you're not a member on YouTube, you can just write hunt or next. But based on the few that we have got, it looks like a straight up hunt anyway. 3 hunt on Twitch, and I can see is that 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's straight up 9. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to say next. Not many voters, but enough votes to say yes, 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 yes. Let's go. Let's do it. 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 Right, the first one's a C class. What star system was this? 2-star, right? Right. I thought I swapped it already. I guess I didn't. Trying to read the chat at the same time, and that next was a bit late, but good start. Oh, suits you, sir. Right. We'll document this one quickly, and then we will check more, because when you get luck out on the first one, they may be better. So this one, whitewash on the votes. Hunt, white on white dragonfly, skinny wing. The first one we landed at is a 3 in a row +1. It's in galaxy number 7 this evening. Galaxy number 7. First things first, the coordinates for this one, plus 51.61, minus 175.59. Communication ball has not yet been put down. I'll put that down. Details in terms of slots, there we are. 3 in a row +1. Stock stats 465.5. Damage potential 326.3. Both rather average. But first one we found, and this I believe was C class to S class. D class to S class. Glyphs, I'll put them on the screen now. Galaxy number 7, like I say, Badalinger. If you want to come and grab this one, but I'm going to continue the hunt, like I say, just to be sure there's not better down here. Be satisfied before I leave. So what I need to do is just put my network to disabled in case someone turns up, so it doesn't interfere. I also recommend, if you are coming, if you're someone watching the chat and you're going to come and grab one of these or this one, turn your network off in your game. So if more than one person turns up, one of you won't get the ship. So make sure you come here in single player, guarantee you get the ship. Now, here we can see it in the air, in flight. Take it right out so we get a full, proper view of the ship's color. This, there we are. 100% white on white, no ice blue there. And that's what she looks like in flight. Now in terms of lines, those little mini wingtips I said about that only underneath, they can make a difference in flight. You get them lines. It does give it a unique kind of look, doesn't it? If you don't mind all the lines. But either way, that is it. Galaxy number 7. I am going to go back down to see if there is better. Like. Back to Croft Alpha. Come on, lock on. No, you lock on. Lock on. You like the skinny wings? I can forgive the skinnies on it. Wait, what? Oh. All right, this is a B, so it will have strong similarities to the C. Only 2 static. Okay, so this could potentially be the same as the C. But either way, whatever happens here, this will not beat what we've just found. I can see if it is falling into a similar line. You have the 2 static, like I say. You can have similarities. But there is the second mover. So on the C class, in case you're unsure, you get 3 static slots. So every time you check a C class, no matter how many times you check it, there's going to be 3 that you'll notice a pattern that do not move. You'll notice on a C class that there's 1 supercharged slot that randomly roams around. So the more C's you check, you're thinking, oh, that's a 2-2. Or so if you can see it, and you're certain that, for example, you know these 2 are always going to be in the same spot, it's so worth keeping the hunt going, just waiting for one of the statics to drop. If it's a B class, 2 will move. So, for example, if this on this B, if these 2 are static and these 2 are the movers, at any point these 2 could drop over here, here, creating a square 4, a Z4, a T4, an L4. Learning the patterns can result in some great finds and save a lot of time in the long run. And you can notice things, pick things up, and you can make judgments quite quick. I mean, if those 2 are static in the middle, this is a strong B. Fingers crossed. It's a moon, which is a downside, but we won't go there yet. Right, so this one we know there's going to be 3 that are static. I'm not sure which those 3 are. We've only seen 1 C class. That's why you need to see a few of them. You can judge where the statics are always going to be. See, now straight away, we know on the last one there was a 3-1, right? So there was 3 together in the middle. I'm not sure if it's these 3, because this hasn't moved. This needs to jump, which is a pain in the bum. But we've got a change on from the first C class. I can already see there is a change. It could still be a 3-1, but it could be very close to each other. Or it could be a line of 4. Oh, it moved, so that one jumped away. So these 3, based on what I've just seen then, my judgment, probably it wasn't the last C class, but I'd assume that this one... Now, where did it... Oh, I need to see that other C, because this one needs to jump across, doesn't it? It jumps. This has got a stupid layout. I need to see another C class. Look, watch. Now it's going to jump across the screen if it lets me even do it. Watch. That gap will move. There we go. I'm pretty certain these 2 are the same on the B. And then I'm just not sure which one of those was the stat. It must have been this one that's the static. It must have been this one, and this one. And this one, which was here last time, has just moved to there. So if that is the static, the C class can do no better than the 3-1. No matter how many times you try. Yeah, we've had 1 C though, Airy. The first one I think was a C class. Oh, wrong one. Then we had a B. So when I landed, I said, oh, the B is normally pretty similar to the C. So it's looking good for the 2 centrals to be static on C and B. But the C looks like it's got a far left static, which Means it is limited now to 3-1. The B class, though, can still produce better than 3-1 if those two in the middle are static, which I think they are at this point. So C. So this will confirm literally now where the 3 statics are, because we know there's one which there, or was it there? Is that the mover? It's moved over near the static, and now we've got a 2-2. See, look here. I thought that was a static. So if that's the case, there's going to be one that appears here, if that is a static. So, and that's the case, I think it'll be this one that moves there. So we might be looking at a 2-2 on the C class here. Or are we? There we go, 2-2. So that confirms that that 100% is a static. That's a static, that's a static, that's a mover. So the C class can do 2-2, possibly 3-1 like that, 3 in a row there, or 3 in a row there. That is the static, that is the limitations of the C class. Now, we want to find more B classes. That's what we need now. Come on. Lucky bee, lucky bee. Of course, we'll take an A class. Oh, no. This one might be a dud. B. It might be, no, it's not a dud. Right, we know we're wasting our time on the C class now. So now when you're at this stage, you just take the ship and run. You already know your limitations. But it's good to try and work it out early. So then once you have figured out, you know which classes you just grab and run. Ding dong ditch. Indeed. Just be good to me. Be there. No, be there and be square is what we want to say, Skull, on this occasion. Be there and be square. All right? I can hear screaming outside. 1 second. Sounds like an injured animal. I can't see. It's not. It's non-stop screaming. Cannot see anything out there. Really off-putting. Right. B class. Well, we know this one's no good. Just due to the fact that it's a B class, we can only see one, and no matter where the other two go, they're not going to stretch to hit whatever one we can't see. So straight away, let's just go. Foxes sound like old ladies screaming at night. I did think foxes, because like, you sometimes hear them fighting and arguing, but it sounds like whatever it is just, I don't know, injured or trapped. Oh my god, I can hear it over everything. And it's just one of them. Like, right, hold on, I'm gonna pause the music. You tell me you lot if you can hear this, right? Wait. Still. Put the microphone near the door. Huh? Now it's gone silent. Stopped now. Guy doesn't like social media. Oh, there. Yeah, watch me walk away. Is it? Do you hear that? I'm shutting my door. He gets possessed outside. Feel the heat. You just hear spooky wind. That's a mating call. You call that a mating call? You'd want to mate with that. Music, where are we? That was nothing compared to the noise that it was making, though. I can hear it again now, the door's shut. If that's mating call, oh my god. Nah, I don't think it'd be an owl. I don't think there's any owls around here. I mean, yeah, a few people have said fox mating call. Yeah, that's what I thought at first. Over the music and the headphones, it sounded like a woman was screaming outside. That's what it sounded like at first. I was like, wait, hold on. And 2026, you hear stuff like that, you need to check everything these days, right? So yeah, I thought I better check. But then, yeah, that's definitely not human. Whatever that is not human. Yeah, door's now shut. Still hear it. You probably can't now, though. Muffled out. Here in the States, mountain lions sound like women screaming. Someone stepped barefoot on Lego. I mean, it'd probably make a similar sound. Although that's probably got a swear word thrown into the middle of it somewhere amongst the screams of agony. Normally beginning with the word F. Don't be on the left. Don't be on the left. It can only be in 2 spots to make this good. Only 2 spots. It's a tough call because the leg, it needs to be And so it needs to be there or there. It's a tough call. Got a feeling it's going to be over here. Please don't copy the C class because you're not a C class. I need to know now. I need to know now. Where are you hiding? And there. Why did you mimic the C? You're a bee. Just wait till you hear a drop bear in Australia. Can I tell you something, all right? When I was younger, I was put off Australia for life. Just watching a few of the, you know, the soaps and stuff that my mum used to watch on the TV as a kid. Because all we'd ever hear about Australia was big, fat spiders and crocodiles and snakes. And I'll be like, oh, scorpions even. And I'll be like, no, thank you. That's it. Looks lovely and warm, beautiful beaches. And then all I think of is what's going to kill you today. That was about right. I saw a clip literally a week or two ago of Australians, right? And they were just walking around. It was about the insects and stuff. And they were walking around giving no fudges. Don't care. Don't care. Yeah, what about it? It's just there. Meh. For me, I've been screaming, running for my life. Craziness. Some of them spiders are bigger than your hand. Right? If it's bigger than your hand and it's hairy, I'm running. Bugs just landing on their faces, no big deal. Yeah, pretty chill when it comes to deadly stuff, wanting to kill it. Exactly. It's not normal to be that chill. And then you had that Steve Irwin that thought wrestling with crocodiles or alligators, whatever it was a cool hobby. Different breed, mate. Different breed. Right, this one's absolutely terrible, but what do you expect of an S-class? A-class even. It's like an S-class. Many, many movers. Am I going to have to give this an ultimatum? Steve Irwin's son, speaking of Steve Irwin, literally followed in his footsteps, right? He does now what his dad done, right? Just as much confidence, just as many balls, from what I've seen. Don't know what his name is. I've just seen, again, clips a long time ago, but wow. His daughter does as well. Oh my God. Fair play, but wow, man. I think everything is, Dar. Everything. Unfortunately. Wait, what have I just done? What's up, mallards? Quack. Wait. No, wait. What, I've just done this? Just get me on one or what? I'm losing the plot. Right, here we go. Getting to that time of night. 20 past 1 in the morning. Well, we know what this is anyway, don't we? I don't know why I even checked. I feel like I'm going to need to give it its ultimatum soon. It's not playing ball. Don't be under me. Oh, that's relatively close. Don't be the same ship. No, I don't think you're the same ship. Yeah, I mean, we've got one documented, so that's not the end of the world, but I really, really was hoping there was better. Really was hoping there was better. Just icing on the cake just to finish it off. This could... Best case scenario and upside down sideways L4. That's really pushing it though. We can pray that that one's there, right? Bear with me, right? Play along. And now we got to pray that the last one's not here. And if it is, it doesn't want to give up. It doesn't want to give up. Oh, do you know how close that is? Oh, wait, no, it could be over there. I just clocked that one. We know there is 2 movers on the B class. We know that. So, we know that's a static. Question is, where did it put it? That was the closest we've had. That is the closest. I mean, we've had a 3-1, but this is the 3-1, putting them all right near each other. But like, this is what I was saying, the best case scenario we could have out of that. But instead, it put it there instead of there. Close. I'll put the coordinates on the screen now, in case you missed the first 3-1 that I found. B class to S class, minus 5.76, minus 55.13. Right hand side of my scanner screen, minus 5.76, minus 55.13. There's already a communication ball down for the first 3-1 I've found on the same planet, so I won't override that. But now you've got the glyphs, or sorry, the coordinates for 2. I'll show the glyphs again in case you weren't here for the first unveiling when we first landed. I do think the B class can produce. I said that. These 2 are static. These 2 are movers. That one could have landed anywhere there, all there to have been good. It was close, but no cigar. B class, if you got patience, I think you can definitely find better. I'm going to say 3 more for luck. That's it. And I'm done on this. I am done. Let's see. 3 more. Let's say, because people won't see my safe beacon. Not guaranteed. Yeah, indeed. Why so blue, Skull? Oh. Don't you step on his blue suede shield, mate. Grab and run. Grab and run. Grab and run. Grab and run. Come on, I swear I just done this. Why did it kick me out? Let's go. Let's go. In the ship. In the ship. that's a good solid spot, you know. That's a good solid spot to land in. Why could you not have landed there or there? I'm telling you, the B class, if anyone's got the patience, if I don't make it, I think someone's going to find a square 4 on this B class, you know. Or a T4. Even a T4. I think there's 4 connected on this B down there. Question is, will someone find it? I'm going to do 2 more. No, that's a waste. The 2 more. C class is no good. All right, last one then. Last one. You put some good time into this one. Good results, but there are better down there. There are better. Now, in case any of you missed it as well today, there was a new video that dropped on the channel. If you haven't taken the time to give that a watch yet. It's a few of the ships we found in the last few weeks. Just 6. There's many, many more that I need to put in videos, but 6 of the recent finds in a video. So if you've got some time to go and give that a watch, a lick and a like after the stream, that'd be appreciated. A-class. Right, now A-class, as we know, can be absolutely freaking amazing, or it can be absolute garbage, because we've got 3 movers. So it's the last one, so I'll bring it over to the chat. We'll treat it like it's an S-class. What are you saying on this one? The last one of these we're checking this evening. What do you think the slots are? Three plus 1, 4 square. Oh, you are feeling hopeful. All the ones, Minty says. 211, 211. I mean, they're the realistic ones, but to find a 4 square would be lovely. All good, Skull. It's good to see you had that prepared, though, mate. All good, mate. All good. Airy coming in with the realistic. Burnaby over on Twitch also coming in the realistic. 211s. 211 from Skull. I'm going to say 211 myself. I'd love to see better. And it is possible to see better. Oh, in fact, we could see up to an L4 or a 211 or a 31. There's options. There's options, but generally, rule of thumb, right? And come back out. Rule of thumb, it's going to have one of the statics the other ones have got, right? General rule of thumb, because there's one static. None of these 3 are the statics from the B class or the C class, right? The C class had 1 here and 2 either here. I think it was here, right? So there's a chance it could be, I think, here, here, or here. So 211, I think, is the correct answer. Let's find out. We've not seen any A's, have we? We can only go on what we've seen on the C and the B. There it is. There we are. So it was going to be one of the statics. We know 3 statics on this seed from what we've seen. And all those 3 that fell over that right side, they were all the A-class movers. I mean, again, those 3 movers could, now we know where that one static is in the A class. Every time you land at an A, as soon as you see that one there, you just need to know that the other 3 are going to land around this middle one, because these 3 are the movers. So A class, like I say, it could be amazing or it could be a pile of junk because of that mass movement. Same with the S class. They're all movement. But the details have been shown for all the ones we've found. But I will show once again. Now, these are the system glyphs. Now I've left the planet. But it's a double white dragonfly with skinny wings. 100% white confirmed. Not a lot of black on there. Mainly grey, to be fair. I think does soften the look. If that was black skirts, black trimming at the top, it may not have jumped out and looked so appealing. But going from white to grey, quite clean. Not a fan of skinny wing myself, but if you are, 2 3-1s down there, or multiple 3-1s in fact. I didn't give you the details for the last 3-1, but there are some great ships if you want to continue this hunt. Galaxy number 7 for Dallinger. And just while I'm here, I don't normally do this, but just while I'm here, it's a purple star system. It's one thing I never normally do in the videos is confirm what star system it is, because at that point I've forgotten. So there you go then. That will do for that one. Good luck to anyone that wants to continue this particular ship hunt on this one. And if you do find better, you know what to do. Leave a comment on the stream once it's finished as a video on the channel with the coordinates. So anyone that watches the VOD back on YouTube now or in a year will see your efforts too. Comments. What's up, bro? Wow, wow, wow. Ding, 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 ding. 10 years of No Man's Sky. Really been that long, boys and girls, right? 10 years? Are you having it? Are you having it? I am. Now, is there any of you that wants to share the celebrations with me on the channel? In August? Would you be interested if I did put something together? If I can find the time for it, it's going to be a lot of work now. But if I can piece something together, who would be interested in a multiplayer themed 10-year event? Mm-mm-mm. 10 years, what a journey indeed. Airy, absolutely. Amina, count me in. Mac, I'm in. Skull, definitely interested. Probably in. Cool idea. Crack if I can. I'm in. I've got some idea. I've got an idea, some ideas floating around that I wanted to, like, I will get the chance to like smash out and kind of bounce around with people when I get a chance. Basically, what I'm thinking of is normally with an event, I'll do a ship meet or a Corvette showcase, or during the week I'll have a midstream break where people can come and collect items, or on special events we might have fireworks displays, right? So I thought, oh, sometimes we do base building, community planets. So I thought, because it's a 10-year thing, I could try a kind of multi-layered event. Now, a lot of our Corvette builders have missed out on Corvette events recently because there's not been enough people that sign up. So I was thinking we can have an event where Section 1, for example, could be a Corvette showcase. People can make some Corvettes based on the 10-year anniversary, and we'd spend a segment of the stream looking at those Corvettes. Then we could move on to a ship meet, a 10-year anniversary ship meet for everyone that's pre-booked and signed up or wants to fill in on the night if there's some spots. We move to a second location for the single-player ship meet, or any particular order. Maybe we can go and check out some builds that people might have done specifically for the 10-year anniversary, like in between going from one main event to another. Also having then a all-inclusive hangout where anyone can come for items that they might need in the game, rather than waiting for a midstream break. Have an entire segment dedicated to that, and then finish the night after whatever else we decide to do with a nice fireworks display like we've done in the past. You know, it's only so much you can do in the game. I thought if we could try and combine lots of things together in one evening into smaller segments, because a ship meet generally would only take about 40 minutes once I'd started. That's a small section. A Corvette showcase, maybe an hour on that. A player hangout and a little party type of thing, hour on that. So a 3 to 4 hour, maybe more stream of multiple things. I could probably put up something in the Discord where people could say what they would be interested in being part of, whether it's, I want to build something in dedication to 10 years of No Man's Sky, and then I'd come and visit that. Or if it's a Corvette, then we'd have a group thing where like 5 or 6 of you at a time would come to a location, and I'd just check out your 10-year builds. Maybe even a pet showcase, Mallard. Exactly, you can throw your ideas. Like I say, I need to bounce ideas off people. You know what I mean? I haven't had the chance to do that yet. A bit of fun, as I say, because it's a 10-year anniversary. I thought I'd try and do something where I can throw in lots of the things that we generally do, but in one night, like a multi-layered thing. 10 years, maybe even 10 events, but that's a lot. But you know what I'm saying? And just get everyone involved that wants to be involved. I'll make a post in the next few days, or over maybe by the weekend, in Discord, with a potential idea, and then like kind of ways that you can let me know what you'd like to be a part of, if any. You might just want to watch, you might just want to hang out at the end. But yeah, depending on what people come back with would depend how many segments and stuff we can maybe pull together, type of thing, you know? No Olympics, man, Sky. Exactly. Everyone here, including myself, I've spent a lot of time on No Man's Sky, so I feel like I do want to do something for the community, our community, and for the wider community, for people that may want to take part and join, you know? Not everyone does multiplayer. The amount of people that comment on my videos said, I never come across another player. And I think, well, you've never watched one of my streams then, because each and every day I'm surrounded by players. And you're all welcome. But that's coming soon, I hope, fingers crossed. But I am going to call it for tonight. I did start at 10 as it is a Monday, and it's 20 to 2 in the morning. My son's last day of school tomorrow before he breaks up for summer, and he's only got half a day, part-timer. I'm looking at potentially the 9th. The 9th of August, between 9 and 10 p.m. start time. I would like to do it earlier, but unfortunately I can't. Family commitments, life. It's that, or if that one wasn't possible, for whatever reason, the 8th. But I would personally prefer the 9th. It's a Saturday. I know I've got more time. Most people have got more time because they haven't been at work all day, for example. So we'll see, eh? But put a pen in 9th, maybe, between 9 and 10 p.m. Weekend works, yeah. It works a lot more. Yeah, brilliant. Right, thank you very much over on YouTube. Now, before I go, I do want to say thank you to those that contributed tonight. So over on YouTube, thank you to Mac this evening, who became a member, and also sent 10 gifted Game Hub memberships. Papa Gnome gifted 5 Game Hub memberships this evening over on YouTube, so thank you very much. And there was a few cheers this evening. I think Hardhead it was, and Sif both sent some bits this evening over on Twitch, and a few new follows this evening. So thank you to everyone over on Twitch for your support this evening and hanging out. And if you are new and lurking on Twitch, why not follow and join us for the next one, and maybe the 10-year event too. I'm not going to do any raids this evening because I don't have time to hang around and talk to people, and I don't mean that in a rude way. I don't want to just dump people off and run, but we will raid tomorrow if we stream. YouTube, Twitch, it's been a pleasure as always. Skull, thank you for stepping up and becoming a mod as well, as a part-time mod as well. So you'll notice Skull, when he's around, is now a mod, so congratulations to him, and thank you for all making him feel welcome as a new mod, everyone that noticed. Right, until the next one, Skull, thank you. Members, thank you. Lurkers, thank you. Till the next one, bye for now.